The boy was drawing. Suddenly he looked up and saw a trapped bird. The boy tiptoed and set the bird free, but this brought on the attack of the other boys. They tore his drawing and threw it out the window. The boy was terrified, but didn't dare to fight back. Suddenly the door opened. A man came in and forcefully took the boy away. In the orphanage director's office, he saw a woman he didn't know. The woman smiled at him. The boy was stunned, until the woman brought him onto the boat. The woman introduced the boy to her husband, but the boy was overwhelmed with fear. The man, however, showed resistance to the boy, until the woman brought the boy home. That he slowly realized she had truly adopted him. Her warmth made the boy lower his guard. She taught him how to do chores, how to encourage hens to lay eggs. On a rainy day, she took the boy out to jump in puddles, but whenever the man appeared, the boy froze in fear. The woman quickly comforted him, saying the man just looked serious. The man complained about the boy's cowardice, but the boy overheard it from outside. He walked sadly to the seaside. The woman followed, gently comforting him, and even taught him how to make friends with seals. Gradually the boy started to see her as a mother, and became braver, which made the man see him differently. One day the man took the boy fishing. The boy found a stranded seal. From then on he visited it every day to feed it, and shared his thoughts with it. They became the best of friends. The man saw the boy's sense of responsibility, and even gifted him a fishing rod. The boy felt a happiness he'd never known, but good times didn't last long. One day the boy came home, only to learn that his mother was going to the hospital. He was terrified, even though she kept comforting him. Before leaving, she handed him a bright handkerchief to calm his heart. The boy hugged her tightly and refused to let go. Later he met an old vendor. His eyes landed on a colorful tablecloth. He knew it was his mother's favorite. To get it, the boy traded away his grandmother's comb, but when he arrived at the hospital, he couldn't be happy. The woman's eyes could barely stay open. She looked weakly at the boy. The man quickly asked someone to take him away. He could only sit on a bench and wait, but when the priest told him that his mother had passed away, he rushed to the hospital room and held her hand tightly, feeling the last of her motherly warmth. That night, he hugged the handkerchief she left behind and cried helplessly, but then he suddenly discovered the man had burned everything that belonged to her. The boy was furious and shouted at him for being irresponsible, but the truth was, the man was just as heartbroken as he was. The next day, the boy hugged the little seal and called out to the sea for his mom. He believed she was just beyond the waves, so he rowed a small boat out to sea. Suddenly, a violent storm struck. The boy didn't know how to sail and could only float helplessly on the water, and slowly began to sink. Fortunately, a group of seals arrived, lifting the drowning boy from the water. His adoptive father rescued his unconscious son. When the boy woke up, they hugged each other tightly. They became each other's only family. Do you think the love from adoption is less than the love from birth? Share your thoughts in the comments.